Welcome back everybody to another episode of our Venetian series. So I'm hoping that with today's video we will bring about the end of the Kingdom of France. We have Prince Fouché attacking us outside the city or the castle of Angers, and King Louis the Malevolent is joining him in this attack. So Prince Fouché has Galois Amiot. I'm kind of guessing on the French pronunciations. They have a couple of artillery units. They have relatively light infantry units. The biggest threat is going to be the actual general's bodyguard. We do have quite a lot of crossbows. We have a couple of ballista as well. We have some of our own heavy infantry too. So I'm hoping that we might be able to do something, and at the very least kill off the prince and the King of France as well. So if we can do that, we can bring about the end of one more of our enemies. So let's jump straight in. We can achieve. Now remember that we are the ones being attacked here, so I can retreat as far back as I would like to. So I'm actually going to fall back all the way back here to this slightly higher rise here on the terrain. Spread the ballistas out a little bit more, and we're going to have all of our crossbows in the front to start with. Just spread them out there, put them in fire at will for the moment, and then we're going to have our heavy infantry on the flank, spearmen down the center. Oh, actually no, let's just do spearmen down the middle here. Here we are. Got heavy infantry group 2 ready in support. Our captain we're going to keep at the back as well. And let's see.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So, apologies for that. We're going to fast forward this, and we're going to see how successful we're going to be with this. Unfortunately, the enemy has to get quite close for us to use our ballista. They have a ballista and artillery piece themselves. I'm actually going to take my crossbows out of fire at will at the moment. Okay, here we go. So let's begin our shooting of the enemy archers here. They're having to get quite close. They're already taking some heavy casualties in that first volley. I'm going to go for the spear militia in the middle. Might get some shots over the top and into the enemy general this way. Incoming rounds. They are using flaming shot. It's going to be a little bit inaccurate. Start marching our own infantry forward. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to start changing targets. This time I'm going to get you to target the enemy general at the rear. Oh, you are not in range apparently. I'm going to get my captain ready to move around and hit those artillery pieces. That's going to start hold fire. Oh, they hit their own men. They hit their own men. Okay. Heavy infantry off to the flank. Let's get some infantry. Heavy infantry down the middle here. Captain move round. Good shooting there. Oh, hello. Who's getting hit? Ah, the catapult is striking us. We're also getting hit by the dismounted feudal knights. So I need my dismounted knights over here as soon as possible, please. To support my spearmen. And they've routed. That's not good. Oh no, there are the generals in the way, unfortunately. So let's see if we can target him. Stay out the way. Captain, stay out the way. Ah! So that was Gallio that fell over there. Oh, our right flank is completely crumbling. Get my captain all the way over here, please.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Alright, get my captain going around the other side. The enemy king is on his way over. Let's get my spearmen down here quickly. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on, I need that prince killed. Oh, they ran down my other spearmen. No. Ballista strike there, please. Nicely done. We've routed their archers. Charge into the backs.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Nice.
They have lost half their men.
They're apparently broken, so let's give them an avenue to retreat. Crossbowmen are arriving. Really annoying that we're not killing the enemy prince right now. My entire army is crumbling. Need you to shoot, damn it.
My lord, only half our force remains.
My entire army is breaking here. We're pretty much screwed. This ballista's not firing.
Foes appear to
for
be
whatever
gaining the
reason.
upper hand in this battle. Lord protect us.
Oh no,
Our
that's my
general
captain.
lies slain upon the battlefield.
I thought that was the enemy prince, and it was actually my captain. Well, that's the battle over then. Well, everyone retreat. Everyone retreat. Everyone get out of there. That did not go as well as I'd hoped. I was kind of hoping to kill off at least the enemy prince, and we got the other general instead, the non-family member, which is no use to me whatsoever. No, get out of there. Get out. Get out. Why is everybody
This
keep
defeat
stalling?
is a bitter drink to swallow. Next time it will be
Oh,
our
dearie
foe
me,
that
our
sups
first
from this
significant
most foul
defeat.
cup.
Oh, experience gained -1. That's not very good. Okay, well,
A superb ambush. Yes.
don't have any money. Killed one general.
We continue tomorrow, my lord.
That's a little bit of a setback, but we've got time. We've got plenty of time. That was kind of like a forlorn hope in trying to get rid of the French there, but meh. Hey, countered the sale. Oh, the buying out of my merchant. Probably not going to work this time round, though. Yep, we got bought. Ah. Come on. Any moment now. Okay. So I was actually given a bit of advice in terms of getting rid of Inquisitors. If we surround them with forces and then use another unit to go onto their tile, that deletes them. England's been excommunicated. Coming of age, Risardo Betiza. Right. I'm going to need you.
Yes. Orders? Yes? Onward.
To head over in this direction because I'm going to need some troops.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Your Majesty.
This army is supposed to be going into this area.
Orders. Move
I'm
out.
going to start bringing them back.
Onward.
Those
Yes.
crossbows are going to have to go to somewhere like Marseille, I
Your
think.
orders? Name orders?
You, where was I sending you? Was I going to send you up to Nuremberg, maybe? I can't even remember.
Move
Go here.
out. Yes?
Was I going to be using you to start clearing out some rebels? I might use you to try and
No
clear out
more
rebels.
words. Draw your sword.
Lots of spears. We need some crossbows.
Orders? Onward.
So let's start
Your Majesty. My lord.
killing off these crossbow
Binding
units.
forces, my lord.
Sorry. These rebel units. Naples ready to upgrade. That's fine. You're not building anything, so let's go with something that gives us a bit more public order. No, you don't like that, so we need to do the same in Marseille. Toulouse. I'll leave you alone for a second. Get that done. We're being besieged at Paris by England. We'll train those guys. Metz, you have no swordsmen whatsoever, so we'll try and get those. Some farmland. Trying to get a bit of a balance of military and economics going on here. Yeah, market. I would upgrade the burn if I could. As well. So Portugal is sieging Cagliari. Yeah, why not upgrade that? Okay, so we haven't got a lot of money left. There we are. Smyrna. You're fine.
Yes.
Got artillery here. We could launch an assault of Nicaea, but our army is not equipped to deal with the garrison of Nicaea. Nicaea has a lot of swordsmen. We do not have something that can deal with swordsmen. So I'm not really sure what to do with Captain Rambaldo. Unless I try and find... Oh, unless I send him on with some ships up this way. Really build the fleet up at Constantinople and try and get them through this gap here.
Fear not, we are not here for a
And
fight.
into the north and try and find
Yes.
the enemy cities up there. Okay, or I could get him over this way. The Turkish capital.
Where to, sire? Without a trace.
No, that's quite well defended. maybe not the Turkish capital then. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Is it not obvious I am your foe, infidel?
Yes, your Majesty. Back to land. Yes. Onward.
Start building up the fleet again a little bit more. Try and get the army. We'll probably have to cross here and go by land, to be fair. But we'll try and build the fleet as well, just in case. I don't need you guys anymore because we've got crossbows that we can recruit. And Pope is there.
Your orders?
You have a star. Damn it. I would have combined these two ships with the fleet if I could have. Okay.
The problem. What is the name? Am I taking down a person? Yes, my lord. Yes.
Oh, where was I sending you? Oh, were you... I think he may have spawned in here. So, we have a lot of generals... Oh, we have captains and generals all around Central Europe, but nothing really this way, or very lacking in this direction. So maybe I'll try and get you...
Full sail.
back the other way.
Dropping anchor. Your orders?
Okay, well...
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Let's retrain one of the catapults because it's a bit badly damaged.
Sire.
Put you over here just so we can spot Angers, and then I suppose we'll have to leave it at that for this turn. Okay, the Border Toledo. No, can't recruit any boats, that's fine.
Yes.
I think that's it for this turn.
Your orders, number one. Orders.
I don't really want to take any troops from Vienna just to kill an Inquisitor if we've got an Imperial army outside the doors, so probably just leave things alone.
Where to, sire? Without a trace, sire. Investigating. Where to, sire? As
You
you
can see
wish.
quite a lot of the Imperial territory that's left. It's not actually that big, is it? There's not a lot left for the Holy Roman Empire. So after France, we might be able to get rid of them quite soon. Turk's getting beaten back by somebody.
Very good, my lord. Setting a trap in the trees.
Advanced faction. Nothing there. Heraklion is building a couple of... Let's get some crossbows. Just go for the one here. We're not going to be too greedy. We're going to go with at Ragusa. We can get some of the basic heavy units for defending. I'm going to get some swordsmen actually, just in case. But I'm going to go with some crop rotation. Continue with the public order theme in northern Italy, because that's being impacted quite poorly by public order issues, probably brought on by enemy spies. Florence, Merchant Wharf. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I think I might just leave it alone for the moment. So I've got some money left. Get out of my way.
To engage, my lord. Our fleet is victorious. Yes, my lord. Yes. Plotting course
over
now.
here.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Just to sort of rendezvous and keep them as well protected as I can.
Yes, my lord.
Spanish have grouped up
Majesty.
over there.
My lord.
Command me.
Yes. Marching. Stopping for your will.
Alright, we'll deal with that
Was
rebel
that an attack?
soon, I think. Paris is still being besieged by England. They haven't got a lot... I mean, it's mostly sourcing. They haven't got a lot of siege equipment. wonder if I should try and take this army across to Angers. A bit of a garrison there, unfortunately. Unless I send some troops from... I suppose I could take him from Bern.
March! We continue tomorrow, my lord. Yes! Orders.
Two spearmen, 2 swordsmen.
Orders?
So we'll take
Your
these
Majesty.
those spearmen. We've got plenty of missiles, so let's
will.
take
Your Majesty.
a couple of spears. Let's top that up. Plenty of missiles and melee infantry in there as well, so that should be fine. That should be good. Right then. So let's get. What do we have in this army again? We have crossbows.
Yes.
We've got a couple of spears. We've got a swords unit. So let's get a couple of those. Pull the army out here.
Approaching, my lord.
Admiring the enemy, eh?
Oh, Spanish army. Maybe I need to cancel one of the buildings. What was I? Which one did I go with? Which one have I recently started building?
Enemies of my people need fear.
Right, cancel that crop rotation. And we will bolster Bordeaux. Some extra troops. We'll do the same in Toulouse as well. Lovely.
Yes? Yes, my lord.
Right.
This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Few spear units, so let's... what are you made up of? Men-at-arms, okay. No missiles, all spearmen. Alright, let's see how this one goes.
Men,
Try and
bring
kill off
out
this
with
captain,
honor,
or general.
glory, and most of all...
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Lovely. Well, let's grab all my spearmen into one great big column.
Single line.
Crossbows together and general. Lovely. Right. Will the enemy move towards me? Yes, they will. And we'll be able to start shooting them off the hill in a second. A little bit closer and target them. Target them. Start targeting the general. Let's start charging. Get my general off to the flank. Spearmen are all coming forwards. Hopefully we're going to be able to use our crossbows against the enemy captain. Oh yeah, he's took a couple of hits there. Oh, he's taking bolts straight to the face. Probably get my general over the other side, actually.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but
So get one of my
our
crossbows
men
to hold
are
fire
winning
for a
the battle
moment.
and forging a worthy victory.
Group up over there. General, come around here. Crossbows are still targeting the men-at-arms. peasants. Routed them. You're going to target these crossbows, or are they just kind of riding around? I think they're just riding around. Oh no, they are going for
Praise to
We got
our
the general.
Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Nice try, my
Now
friend.
his
Nice
men
try.
lose heart.
Right, routed them. General, go over there.
Praise the Almighty. Our
Yeah.
enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Come on, General. You need to run all this stuff down, please. Okay. Might as well just run down this last unit. I got my crossbows targeting over here, apparently. Yep, that's definitely who they're targeting. So that's everything over there. A few men over there. Oh, you got him. Well done. I just saw him drop in the distance. Come on, Cav. Catch him. Catch them. Yeah. You got 1 out of 4.
All of
You
Christendom
got 2
will
out
be
of 4.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
A little bit poor in my opinion, but never mind. Okay, well, that's a victory there. Nice and easy. So we'll just pop back to the campaign. Try and get this army replenished a little bit as well. And get them on to the next rebel. Who's down this way. Actually, we'll just get him to move
The
on.
day is ours. The enemy are...
We would see
He's just
you
going to work
dead.
his way down the country, down the spine of the country. He's going to hit each of these units on the way. I'm just going to wipe them out. And that should also help with the public order issues as well. So we should end up having him arrive at Palermo. Captain Viaro will be the last one in theory.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe. God will see justice served in our
Okay.
battles. Who do I face? My lord.
Push them
Should
back.
we
Right,
spare
now we own the
any
mountain
of them?
pass.
We don't.
So let's get to turn 83. Excellent. So it sounds like we had a few people arrive. Oh, Toulouse is rebelling. Well, I mean, it is because
Orders.
we've kind of abandoned it a little bit. So we'll recruit a few more units here. I should hopefully sort out the public order. Before we do that, let's look. So we got Maffeo Selvo. Oh, he's an Heraclian, so we have a new general over here. Lovely. And Francesco Battiza, also in Venice. Okay, so maybe we can get Francesco to gather some troops together. I think I was actually going to get this general to gather some forces to go up to Nuremberg, but maybe we'll start using Francesco for that. So let's see. So we can get artillery there. So that's fine. So let's get the artillery recruited. Let's start gathering some more infantry there. So City of Dijon's ready to upgrade. Well, it's in the process of building, so we're not going to bother with that. Thessalonica. The public order's in pretty good shape, so let's go with an armourer. I'll say improve the council chambers to get that public order up even further.
Yes.
I have a feeling that the English are just going to siege out Paris until it surrenders, which is going to be a bit of a problem. So I probably could have sallied out and done some damage with my missiles by now, but
Your will. Onward.
right. So let's maybe hand over some units from
Yes.
Dijon.
Move out! Bringing our knights.
Yes.
Space for 2.
Your Majesty.
We haven't got anything close by to use. Okay, so we'll just leave that alone. Okay.
Your orders?
Pop you in there.
Combining the fleets.
Move you across. We're going to get this other
This is
general
as far
out
as we go
of
today,
Heraklion.
Who do I face?
Yes.
Let me strike, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
You have no command, so you can actually join that fleet, couldn't you?
Command.
Joining our
Excellent.
fleets,
So
my
we're going to
lord.
have a big fleet with a couple of generals on board, which we're going to get over. Oh, and some infantry. And we're going to get them over here to Smyrna to at least arrive
Yes.
with some troops and take over the government and things like
My
that.
lord.
So we're going to get you up that way. We're going to move you around here.
As you wish.
Got to try and find that Byzantine town.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear foe. Let me strike, my lord. We march on our victims.
Just going to slowly push
show
Captain
little
Agosto
mercy.
away from
They
the mountain
deserve
pass so
none.
we can get through to Zaragoza and Pamplona. And
Come and get me.
loads of swords. You just need to attack me. I'm going to give them one more turn because I kind of want to see them try and struggle up the walls of Paris.
Orders? Yes, lord. Your will. Yes!
Talk is
There we are.
cheap. Come face me.
So maybe grab a couple of extra crossbows, seeing they're not free upkeep.
March!
Leave over there. Lovely. Slowly wiping out the rebels. There's an Imperial general there, and that's rebel there as well, it looks like. A grey border?
To, sire.
It is. Oh.
Investigating, sire.
Oh yeah, the Imperials are the ones that took Cairo. I wonder if that's still the case. Constantinople, would you please stop being so rebellious? Cancel that. Give me a spy and some stuff. That'll do. Come on, England, attack me. Launch your siege. Oh, you broke the siege. Okay, fine. Never mind. Rather, oh, St. John's Chapter House. Ah, nice hospitaller. Lovely. I might get one of them actually. Why not?
Your orders?
Okay. Let's see. Can I?
Plotting course
I
now.
can't quite drop you guys off.
Command! Who do
I can drop the generals
Who
off.
do I
I'll do
Yes.
that just to be
Continue
safe.
tomorrow.
Toulouse are happy.
Your Majesty. My lord.
Right, let's
Yes.
get these crossbows
Onward.
on the way.
Let me strike, my
You
lord.
up here. I'll start retraining. Alright, Council Chambers did the trick at Genoa. Let's start improving a bit of the economy here and there where we can. You guys, you are definitely in need of retraining now. So let's start with, well, I suppose I'll just go up by the weakest number of units, the smallest number of men per unit. So that'd be 93 there, then 94 there, I suppose. Just work our way up. Florence and Durazzo. Oh, Durazzo. Yes, that's good.
Ready to trade.
Right.
Yes?
Your Majesty. Orders. March!
So that's 3
armies.
spears and
Your will.
currently 3 crossbows. Need more spearmen.
Orders. Onward!
Another 3
Binding
there.
forces, my
Couple
lord.
more crossbows, I think.
Orders. Yes! Converging armies.
Yes, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Orders? Yes, my lord.
Name the field
We'll
of
attack
battle.
that in a minute.
We will meet you there.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Orders. My lord.
Where to, sire? Investigate.
Still trying to find that town up there.
Yes.
Not having much luck. Right, Cagliari, I think we're going to have to do a little sally out here at some point as well.
Who do I face?
Get out
We
of my
shall
way.
send them to hell or
block them off.
worse. March! Yes? Yes, lord. We
Moving
continue
across,
tomorrow,
we're
my
on
lord.
our way to Angers. Okay.
Your will.
Don't think there's much else I can do there. Right, so let's
God will see justice served in our battles. We march on our victims.
815 versus 997. Okay, and they have a lot of cavalry, a couple of artillery pieces. Let's try and break the siege of Cagliari.
No matter how they beg, let none escape. Attack! Soldiers, on my order.
Right, so they've all gathered over there, and I have a gate here. Lovely. Yeah, right. Crossbows out front. Spears behind. Cavalry move up there as well. I'm going to see what damage we can do here. If any. We might not be able to do much. I get my cavalry out to try and attack that artillery, or am I going to get... No, I'm not going to get there, am I? We can wipe out those peasant archers, though. With our general. There's a few enemy units defeated in the early stages, although my general is about to get sideswiped by the enemy cavalry. Crossbows there. Spearmen take cover behind the slope. I'm going to shove my general over here as well. Okay. Crossbows in position. Shoot them. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Attack!
Good shooting crossbows. Got a few of their javelin cavalry there. Did not see them coming forward. There goes a load of my crossbows. Did not see them moving forward at all.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
There goes most of the French knights there. There's some more. Okay. French knights routed. Spearmen take up your formations. A lot of damage to their front line there, you can tell. There's the enemy general at the back. Spear militia is heavily armoured compared to my spearmen. Yes, get some more of those cavalry javelins. Brace for impact. Counter charge. That may have saved some of my men. I'm not too sure. Definitely broke the enemy cavalry though.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and
goes all of the
forging
male
a
knights.
worthy victory.
That's 10. Hold fire. Okay. Everybody over the slope. Target, 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 and target. Supposed to do the damage here. So we repelled that cavalry. Yeah, we did. Good. I like how they like to try and charge forwards before they then decide probably not a good idea. Right, general forward.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. Only half the enemy
Hold
force
fire.
remains.
Okay, I think we pretty much got this then. Let's bring our line right up to their faces. Crossbows there. Going to get the crossbows to target the enemy general. Get my general to help my left flank here. My general's getting cut off over here at the moment. Push forward. General hold
Battle is
position.
in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
I suppose we're trying to go for the enemy general again. Nicely done. Crossbows are holding fire because the enemy general is engaged with my spearmen. Spearmen get around. And target the general. Oh, he is right in there amongst my spearmen now. Excellent.
The Lord
And there
above
he
is
goes.
kind. We have captured the enemy's general.
Lovely.
That will teach the cowardly dog to run. The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Catch them. Catch them. Them. A few ballista men hit. So stretch the line out with the cavalry and we'll just run these guys down. Come on, you can get them. Come on. There we go. Well done. Well, there's something running around my town, but we'll just ignore that. So we'll quit that one.
All of
175 lost for
Christendom will be
754.
awed by the victory we have won here
Killed
today.
off a lot of enemy troops there. Lovely. So that should be Cagliari now relieved of the siege, and the army should be broken completely and destroyed. Fingers crossed. Ransom rejected. General dead. We have a witch on the island of Ajaccio.
Yes? Move out! Yes! Close in
4
for
for
battle!
1. 4 crossbows, 1 of theirs, and an archer. Let's quickly finish this one off as well. And that will probably be today's episode. So unfortunately we didn't get around to defeating France in today, but with our large army on its way to Angers, we should be able to defeat them next episode at least.
Units, soldiers together! Single line! Units, soldiers! Hold your fire! Units, soldiers together! Single line!
Form line.
Generals, holding guard!
Over there. Quickly move around.
Haste! Units, generals, holding guard! March!
Okay, we have archers, crossbow, crossbow. We'll run our infantry. Actually, no, our infantry can just come forward a little bit. Let our crossbows do a volley first. Okay, now go. Take out those mailed knights, please, as well. And my general's going to come around the flank this way. Okay. Envelop them. Oh, there goes the captain.
It is unwise to praise the day before
That was
sunset,
quick.
but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Pin them down with our spearmen. Enemy infantry are broken. Let's bring our crossbows forward. Just need to pin down their cavalry. What's left of the cavalry. Divert another unit from the other side.
Praise the Almighty!
Yeah.
Our enemy
Caught them.
has lost this.
Back, don't worry about the archers. Go straight down here. I'm going to wipe out all that spearmen. Come on, you can get them. Nice. Double back. Get the other unit. Come on, you can get them. It's only 14. And got them. Well done. Right, what's left over here? Is that 2? Yes. One of the, and there goes the other
All
one.
of
Well
Christendom
done.
will be awed by the victory we have won here to.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Orders?
All right, let's push you around the corner then.
March.
Push you on
We can march
towards
no further.
Gonzo the Mean. Anything else? I mean, I can give them an extra crossbow. That's not
Move
really
out.
deep. Which would give them a
Bringing
bit of a
our
boost, I
troops
suppose.
together. Your Majesty, onward. All ashore. Orders.
Drop off a cavalry unit
Orders.
as well, just for
Plotting
good
course
measure.
now, my lord. Yes, my lord.
There we have it. Okay. Done quite well. We've done quite well. Is there anything under siege right now? Do we have anything under siege? I don't think we do. I think everything's clear. You know what? I'm going to take it up to turn 85. Let's round things up to turn 85 and we'll see if... see what happens. Looks like the French army there that was outside Paris is now trying to get back to Angers before we get there. I think it will probably get there first, which is fine. But what I'll do is I will probably just park my army on the bridge outside Angers. And use the bridge and see if I can entice them out to a bridge battle. Captain Zenos, few cavalry. And then the other captain, lots of other stuff. Try and
The
with your...
battle is lost. Fall back. We continue
that worked.
tomorrow, my
Worked.
lord.
So we'll try and get the army to push on further. think the Hungarians appear to be getting a little bit powerful. They seem to have plenty of agents wandering around doing a lot of stuff, so they may not have much in terms of territory, but they seem to be having quite a lot of fun sort of messing things up with other factions. Another general in Venice. Well, aren't we lucky? Yeah, that'll do. Marriage, relations worse with England, Portugal. Nothing there. Right, while we're thinking about it, you in the army there.
Your will. Move out. A good day's march ends.
Give you a
Orders?
cavalry unit of some kind. Oh, unless I give him another general. I might
Yes?
give him another general.
Bringing out
I have two generals heading
orders?
north. There we are. It's there. Yeah, we are suffering significantly in terms of economy. Another general here. Oh, he's in Rome. Goodness me, loads of generals. Right, I don't know where to send you. Unless I try and get you over here.
Your orders? Full command.
Lower the tax rates.
Yes. Bringing our
Here.
man. I seek an
Who has this?
Can you
pleased?
succeed? Nope.
If it were possible, I would.
Who or what?
Not too many rebel armies left, is there?
Who do I face? We shall send them to hell. You hate me.
So I
but
could
you
go for
cannot
Pamplona.
defeat me.
They're the faction leaders
I
there as
will
well for
enjoy
Portugal.
your yes.
So we'll go that way.
Your will. Yes, Lord.
Honor
Yeah, they
dictates
can get to
I
Angers. They
inform
can even
you,
cross the
I
river before we
intend to
can
attack.
even get there, so that's a bit of a problem. With any luck, we will get ourselves into a defendable position. Right.
Yes?
Okay, so our army there is ready to move north to Nuremberg. We can then leave one of the generals behind and push on to either Frankfurt or Prague, one of the two. Although we did send this army with two generals to do exactly that. So maybe we'll get this army to take Nuremberg, and then this army can move on to Prague, and then this army can move on to Frankfurt. Just wipe out the Holy Roman Empire in one go there, all three cities. That might be a better plan.
Command me.
Okay, so we've got some nice hospitallers.
Who do I face? Let me strike, my lord. Command me.
Yes.
Who do I face?
Name the field of battle. We will meet.
Yes.
Around here,
Your orders?
Plotting? Yes.
along with our fleet.
Your orders?
Yes.
A couple of ships to support as
Full
well in the
sail.
area. And the whole purpose there is to try and get him to Constantinople to govern it, because Constantinople doesn't have much of a in the way of governance there.
Sire, I simply cannot do this. As you wish.
Your orders?
Kemshi, my master despises you.
I think that's about it there as well. All right, that's where I'm going to bring today's episode to a close, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, then, we'll look at defeating the French once and for all. And we're also very much on the way to wiping out the Holy Roman Empire as well. So if we can get rid of two factions in the next couple of turns, that would be brilliant. Pamplona, is that their capital or is it a citadel? It's just a citadel. So the king happens to be there, but it's not the capital. The capital will be somewhere over here. I wondered if maybe Spain had been warring with Portugal. No, they're allied. Never mind. Oh well. Well, we'll aim to take Pamplona and kill the King of Portugal in the next video as well. But Angers is going to be our main focus for next episode. Once we've taken that and defeated the French altogether, we'll start looking at going after the English along the coast here for the English Channel. We'll also be working our way through the last of the Holy Roman Empire over here. Forgetting that the Holy Roman Empire has Cairo, so we'll be wiping out the Holy Roman Empire in Europe. Let's just put it that way. We won't be able to wipe them out as a faction yet, but we're wiping them out in Europe, so that's the main thing. And then we're also going to be working our army northwards this way.
March! Talk is cheap.
To try and find this town that's so far eluded me. Not sure where it is, but might have to get a fleet over there to help.
Yes, my lord.
Transport them along a bit more. Okay, right, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.